Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Let's play in the hell out of this game. I did some running around in the mountains, working on breaks and stuff. Still doing a little bit of that. Probably after every video, I'll go spend, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Excuse me. And doing it there because the experience right now is not very much, but the AP is, so I can get decent AP. Well, not super decent. I can get better AP without getting a bunch of levels. And we're already to the point doing very little off-screen work that, we're just too damn powerful, man. Excuse me. I seem to have everything today. I am going to blame breakfast. We went and did one of them thars. We got 5 X potions. However, the game just gives you an empty text box, which is a feature, not a bug. As we've discussed several times, this game is flawless. That's why the sky does that weird thing it's doing right now in the background. It's supposed to do that. I'm never going to stop. Never going to stop. Can't stop the beat. Can't control your feet. Everybody. Whatever the other words to that song are, I don't remember. That is when your old pal Jason used to DDR. He was not very good at it. Our pad sucked. The pad was real bad. I bought another one when I got my GameCube because I got some DDR GameCube games. It was even worse. I need to just buy one. Because to date, I've got this like Mario Mix DDR thing. Never played it. Never even booted it up because of the pad. Anyway, we're going back here. Run. Look at him run. Look at him swing his little arms. Well, you can't see him because of the trees. So we've been here before, but this time there's actually like a puzzle we have to do. Is it you I need to talk to? Yeah. Start digging. Oh, good treasure. So the way this works is we drop people. Like if I drop a people here. Yeah, screwed that up. Basically, we want to dig right about here, I think. But we need the lunar harp to get through the whatever sleeping forest. Gotta have it. So they dig. If they find a thing, it goes in here. So that was not it. Probably because I said good treasure. So let's start digging. We can also get dang near infinite elixirs, though it will take some time if we dig right about here. There's a small chance, like 1 in 8, 1 in 9, maybe a little better, to get an elixir if you dig right here. There's also a weapon for Vincent and a weapon for Sid. So normally what you do, you come out here and you put a couple people down. Hurry up, green man. We're done. Set the bomb, you explode the bomb. And everybody here has echolocation. So we find where they're meeting. Say, okay, dig right there. And I think because we didn't say, look for the lunar harp, we didn't get the lunar harp. There. So, there's also a megalixir. A mop is the weapon for Sid, and the bunt line is the weapon for Vincent. And I kind of want them both, but I don't remember exactly where they're at. So I'm going to look it up so I don't spend forever doing this. And when I find them, I'll let you know. Give me a second. Okay. Should mention that I think we can end up buying both of these items later in the game. But, you know, what the hell, we're here. So, the bunt line... Say done. Should be... Bleep blop bloop blop bleep blop bleep blop bleep blop bleep blop bleep blop. Here. We don't need to see that every time. Okay. Fast forward, nice. The mop is... Back here. And here's your right about here. Right here. Well, the megalixir is around there somewhere. Pardon me. What else can we get here? We can get some other stuff later. But like later in the game later, so we're not going to worry about it. Also, there is trivia. There is text in the game for this section that would have given us a steel materia and Barrett's last limit break. But they were never implemented in the area. The text exists, the items do not. Okay, do we want to keep this party? No. Let's take some people that we haven't seen before. Excuse me. Let's just put some crummy stuff on you guys. I want to give that to somebody else anyway. We have barely seen any Sid and Vincent, so levels be damned, Sid and Vincent. Plus, they both need to do some stuff anyway. So, Sniper CR has that really good attack rate. The bunt line gives us double materia growth. About half the attack, but it's still over 100%. More damage, so we want that for sure. Where did I get 2 of those? Okay. And the mop. I was wrong about the trident in the last video. That's the mop that does that. You're just gonna stick with that. And let's give you that, because why the hell not? Alright, give me a second. Do some materia stuff. Not my best materia job, but it'll get us through. I'm just basically dumping everything. Everybody still has one summon apiece. Got some command stuff on Vincent. And Sid has a lot of magic. So, if you recall... something here. If you recall... excuse me, sorry. We had the option to get a summon here, we got it. So we don't need to worry about it. Had we not had the lunar harp coming in through here, we would have just looped forever. All like Lost Woods kind of stuff. So... that came out of nowhere, didn't it? That's how it works, though. It's another blank text box giving us 5x potions. That becomes available as soon as you open the forest with the harp. Pray for a water ring. Hooray. That looks like coral, doesn't it? So does that. So does that. Crazy. In this area, you can run into an enemy called Bound Fats. You can win, steal, or morph them into dazers. This might be them now. An item that inflicts paralysis. I think it's the yellow guys. It is. And that's a Mall Dancer. Hold me closer, Mall Dancer. Morph was in Final Fantasy VI. I don't think it was in 5. You get an enemy's health low, and you have the opportunity to turn it into an item. Which, you know, if you pair that with something like, oh, level 4 suicide, could be kind of nice. Kind of very nice. Let's see, dazers. Oh boy. Ready? Have we seen this? I don't remember. Let's look at Sid's limit break. Look at that scruffy man. I just realized I have a jacket that color and pants that are almost that color. Oh boy, Sid cosplay. Your old pal Jason, big into that. Sure he is. Wow. What's this ramp thing we're running down? Okay, what are you? You're a Zelda enemy. You're hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. I'm gonna prick you twice. And let's see if I can turn you into something. Achoo! Didn't work. Has a better chance of working the higher level the materia is, obviously. That's how that usually works. Excuse me. Sure, that makes sense. I mean, with physics, what with physics being what they are. Get some good music here. Ah, so many choices. This way. So this is where Eris went. How did she get here? I want to know, how did she get here? A magic source and a save point. Yeah. This half-open treasure chest. Flawless. The Aurora armlet is really nice. It nullifies ice. Drains cold attacks. Oh, we need to give somebody that. But since everybody has the same equipment, everybody's defense is the same. I'm gonna let you take it, City Witty. You got an earth, right? You do. Okay, that'll be good for later. Actually, wouldn't mind. Trust me. Mental. You have Shiva. Shiva there. HP plus there. You take that. Okay, that'll work. And then you get that. Nope, hold on. It's the wrong one. Almost made a horrible mistake. That's better. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a Let's Player. Now we go this way. That's right. Let's Player. Been doing it longer than some people watching this have been alive, probably. Anyway, nobody watches these. You know why? It's because, you know, Let's Playing just got so commercial, man. Used to be in it for the games, man. Now you're just in it to sell, like, stupid t-shirts and hats, man. Jason says as he has a store with stupid t-shirts and hats. I just, you know, I don't like live streaming. Can you imagine me live streaming this, having to go back to the fort every other time? All the battles. Plus, I can't always commit time. You know, these bigger, long games. I would just much rather Let's Play than stream all the time. That's just me. Maybe that's just me. Well, I know it's just me. A lot of people are like, no, I'm totally streaming all the time now, you guys. I think they may have, Vincent. No. There's the third one. Can't re-trigger the thing just by standing on it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the games I stream, or the games I play, I don't think... I wouldn't want to stream this. It would take 4 friggin' ever, especially since I only stream, can consistently stream 1 night a week. Can you imagine doing this 2 hours a week? So we gotta sleep to proceed with the story, so. Good question. It's not an excuse. Flawless. Absolutely, we need to hurry. There's nothing that is going to stand in our way of moving on with the story. As I said, nothing going to stand in our way. Nothing. You can't stop me. Can't be done. By the look of all of this, you know, we've got like a shell thing here and coral and everything. This probably was underwater at one point. If it was, why do you need a railing? Had we come here before we napped, these stairs would not have been here. Going to Gemini Man's stage, apparently. The Magic Kingdom. This scene right here. This is where the idea for Kingdom Hearts came from. Oops. Oh. Yeah, wait. Beautiful. I'm sure nothing important's going to happen here. Nothing at all. You don't push the button you think you push to move. You gotta face just weird ways. Yeah, nothing important happens. Say hello to Genova Life. If you wanted to equip that third enemy skill, you could learn Aqualung in this fight. Genova Life, 10,000 hit points, 300 magic points. Weak to earth, nullifies gravity, absorbs water. Keep hitting cloud with that, ain't you? Yeah. Slow, paralysis, and darkness all work. She here likes them water attacks, which is why we equipped that water ring and gave Sid Leviathan. So really the only person who can take any damage in this fight is going to be Cloud. Summons work, physical attacks work. Genova here can put up a reflect, but a real easy way to handle some of this stuff is just magic hammer 3 times, and then she can't do anything because everything costs MP. Blue light costs her 8, blue flame costs her 12, Aqualung costs 34, reflect costs 30. So I mean, yeah, the only thing you can't magic hammer reflect, so just regen yourself. Didn't I give somebody? Barrier. A reflect for you. If you are not prepared, this can be a kind of hard fight. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. Now we just sit. Because literally no other attacks. Every attack costs magic. Made sure I had Quake because Nova Life here, weak to Quake, weak to Earth. Not really weak to any elements. So, I mean, hold A button to win could be our strategy at this point. There is... Right. There is, Ray Poison was born. You will get into this in a minute. There's going to be a couple of scenes here before we move on, so... Sephiroth didn't say that. What was he standing on? I told you. I'm picking this stuff apart, man. I don't even care. Look at that, we finished. Hooray for disc 1 being done. I think we should save right there. Absolutely. I got to think about this yesterday as I was doing some editing. This game is on 3 discs. We've got through the first disc in 31 hours, basically 32. That there's not 32 hours per disc, as you guys probably are aware of. Squaresoft games on the PlayStation 1. Disc 1 is all about the setup. Disc 2 is all about the doing. Disc 3, or the last disc or whatever it is all about the cutscenes. So, we'll be fine. Now, can I remember how to do this on this emulator? Change disc. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so nice. I love this emulator. Best PlayStation emulator ever. Boom. 2 copies of these. That's weird. All right. I know where we need to go. I know where we need to do. But for all that, we need to take a look at something very special that just happened in the interim there. Basically, in the screen transition, what we came across was a little bit extra stuff. So let's go and tackle that here. Let's do that in a minute. I'm going to leave. Yeah, see, I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna leave this bit of the backtrack to the fort in, so we can talk about something. Because it's, I think the game unintentionally has told us what's going on. I don't think it was intentional, given, you know, all of the features we've seen in the game to date. So we had a run-in with old Sephiroth back on the boat, and then we fought a Genova. Then we had a run-in with Sephiroth here, and we fought a Genova. And then Genova finished the sentence Sephiroth started. Is a. It's because it's not Sephiroth. As I believe it to be, I believe that what we have seen as Sephiroth to date has been whatever the Genova thing is. And the Sephiroth is just a manifestation, a hallucination, a hologram, a word like that. And we're not doing things like Cloud said, you know, something made me give the black materia to Sephiroth, something made me this, something made me that. Somebody talked about a reunion. Hojo said something weird back on the beach, you know, things like that. You know, not to spoil this game, because this game's old and everybody's seen it at least 6 different times by now. So here's my thoughts on this. Okay, I know that the Sephiroth we keep seeing is not Sephiroth. We keep seeing all these people with tattoos, which, by the way, that doesn't pan out later in the game either. Much later, next disc later, doesn't pan out. Red's got a tattoo, doesn't pan out. But the thing is, Hojo did some weird stuff. Oh. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I think it would be fair to say that maybe the Sephiroth we're chasing may not be the real one. Yeah. Think about that. Just gonna plant that seed. He said, knowing the end of the everything. Anyway, let's cut this battle out, because it takes longer to set up than it does to actually... No! Why would you... I'm facing the man. Game is flawless. There. It takes longer to set up the battle than the battle actually takes to complete, so see you in a second. Beautiful. Now that we are on disc 2, Junin has some new things for sale. I think this shop might have some new things for sale. Also, it is the last opportunity we're going to have to run into a couple of enemies. One being the Cactar we found over by the gold saucer, and the other one being the landworm thing. Oh, okay. Excuse me. If you're going for like a because there are people who do this, I'm not one of them. If you want to do like 99 of all items possible, you're gonna want to go and buy a lot of stuff right now. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And some of that stuff is gonna be around Costa del Sol, places like that. Best way to do it, to come up with the money, master one all materia. We've talked about this. Master one of them and sell it, because one mastered all materia sells for 1.4 million gil, which should be more than enough to get you what you need. That all being said, I think we'll call that the end of this video. Seems like a good place to stop, right? Because, you know, I think some little plot stuff kind of happened, and we moved on to the second disc, and we've had a talk about things. Not a big talk, but a little bit of a talk. We'll get more into the whats and the whys and the hows and all that when we return next time. For now, we will call this an episode, and I will run back to the Forgotten Capital, or whatever the hell it's called, and then I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.